In New York City, cash-strapped, low-income housing landlords say they need about $1 billion to avoid default. John Catsimatidis joins me now. John, welcome back. They're not going to get that money from Mamdani, so what happens?
I think there's going to be a serious problem on that. High interest rates and lack of increases in rents and you know what else? We had certain issues where the landlords could not get people that haven't paid rent in a year out.
Yeah, right.
And you go, and the problem is in the future, if Mamdani, who has the right to appoint criminal judges and other judges, if these people just sit on their hands and don't allow the criminals to go into jail, and don't allow the people that are not obeying the law to pay, you know what you have? Kaput.
Complete mess.
A mess.
And that's for low-income housing.
Listen, we could afford it. We have other companies. We have other alternative incomes. But people that just put two pieces together can't afford it. In other words, people that build affordable housing will give you 90% financing to build affordable housing, and you can put in 10 cents and you'll live. But as interest rates go up, and during the last 2 or 3 years, interest rates were very high, and lack of collections and lack of increases to put. Now, I'll tell you, I'll take NYCHA. I had the Secretary HUD on yesterday on my show. And NYCHA in New York City, it's a great program. Low-income program, great program.
Yeah.
But has anybody told you that 60% of the people are not paying rent?
Is that true? 60%?
That's absolutely, I believe it's...
So wait a second.
If it's not 60, it might be 55.
Those public housing projects that I see in New York City, 60% of the people who live there have not paid rent.
That's what I've been told, yes. I mean, so at what point do you make affordable housing affordable?
Well, Mamdani, who's going to put the money in
and
to make those places livable?
And who's going to evict them for not paying?
Well, answer the question.
It doesn't work. Socialism doesn't work. The way we lived in New York, in America for the last 50 years works. They're trying to change our way of life. And, we believed in immigration. People coming to America to work hard and to create jobs and to create for their children, to send them to become doctors and lawyers and accountants. Now, they're coming into the United States, and Joe Biden, President Biden, allowed them in, or whoever was running the White House. Yeah. And they want to change our way of life.
That's right.
That's not immigration. Immigration without assimilation is invasion.
Well, after
you
the
like
election,
that word?
I got it. After the election, when Mamdani was in, you said conservatives should now be working with him, somehow to work things out.
Well, try to work at least
what have you done?
To see if there's any common sense.
Have you got any common ground
Donald
with him?
Trump wrote the book, The Art of the Deal.
Well, have you got any common ground with him?
You know what he's going to write? He's going to write the book, The Art of the Con.
Okay, well, have you got any common ground with him?
Right now, he has not returned my calls, and I talked to Kathy Wild as part of the transition team, and they have Rabbi Potashnik, a lot of common sense people, part of the transition team, and let's see what happens. We got 28 more days, 29 more days, becomes mayor.
I know you very well, John, and I think your head's about to explode with the Mamdani mayorship, isn't it? Yes.
Well. What does Trump say? Fight, fight, fight. We're not going to surrender New York.
Okay, let's not. John Catsimatidis, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
See you soon.